The Sony Pictures flick The Interview has caused quite the uproar across the nation when Sony decided to pull the movie after a series of cyber attacks. But after reversing its decision, a limited number of local theaters are choosing to show the film about a plot to kill the North Korean dictator. WENY Samantha Potter met with one of those theaters showing the movie and has more. Samantha.
Jennifer, Cinemapolis, an independent movie theater in downtown Ithaca, is just one of very few theaters giving the viewers what they want.
We want to make sure that movies that are made to be seen, so we want to make sure that the people have that opportunity to see it.
The Interview stars Seth Rogen and James Franco, who played journalists instructed to assassinate North Korean leader Kim Jong-un.
Want us to kill the leader of North Korea?
Yes.
What?
Sony Pictures planned to release The Interview on Christmas Day, but after sensitive documents were leaked from Sony's computer system and threats were made about showing the movie by hackers reported to be from North Korea, mainstream theaters said they weren't going to play the controversial film, eventually leading Sony to pull the movie. But just yesterday, Sony announced it was releasing the film to select theaters, Cinemapolis and Ithaca being one of them.
We pride ourselves on showing the kind of movies that you can't see elsewhere, and frequently our movies are not for everyone, so I think in that regard The Interview will be no exception.
Bozzard says Cinemapolis never planned on showing The Interview prior to Sony pulling the movie, but after a coalition of independent cinemas pushed for Sony to release the film, Bozzard was all in.
But I think people will come out, if for no other reason, to sort of support the concept of seeing a movie that someone tried to tell us we couldn't see. It's very American to respond to being told that you can't do something, to find a way to make it happen.
Bozzard doesn't believe safety is going to be a concern, but says depending on how things go at other theaters between Christmas and New Year's, they may have to take precautions.
Hopefully the only security we need is to manage the big lines.
Now again, The Interview won't be shown until New Year's Day at Cinemapolis, even though it's being released tomorrow. Sony also announced viewers will be able to stream the movie off YouTube and Google Play. In the studio, Samantha Potter, WENY News.